Ready? On me.
You're watching New York City cops in virtual reality.
I got one coming out.
I got civilians on the floor.
I got chairs and tables.
Yeah, more running out, more running out.
I don't hear any shots. You ready? On you. Oh, go ahead.
Multiple bodies on the floor.
Copy. All right, let's move. Let's move.
I mean, you're dealing with a generation that's very familiar with cell phones and video games and so forth, so this isn't foreign to them.
All right, moving up, moving up.
All right, move up.
Right behind you.
They're seeing things from a perspective they'll never get. We can do that all in VR.
All right, shell casings on the floor. You gotta shoot it down, shoot it down.
Anybody who can hear the sound of my voice.
Got a propane tank here, guys. Be
Let's
careful.
move out, move out. And stay away from the door.
Because maybe 5, 10 years ago, there was a little bit of hesitancy to use something like this. Now we're getting guys wanting to come.
Good. End scenario, index, index, index.
Imagine the possibilities. For starters, the NYPD conducting active shooter drills at the World Trade Center.
Boss, here, I got a shooter in the plaza. Man down.
Now they can, in virtual reality.
All right, he's secure.
We have like a bunch of cameras around the space, and we're tracking your position. We're putting markers on your arm, legs, on the backpack, and on your headset.
Cool.
The guns we're using were meant to play airsoft.
Yeah, so now we're using a lot less.
They have a little bit of a recoil.
There you go. So the idea is we want to show them things should operate the same way they would outside than they would here.
All right, officers, the scenario that you're going to be going into is you have a call for service at the school principal's office.
I got a reception on the right.
Big hallway.
Yeah. Just something up of you.
All right, move up.
Good, communicate, watch your angles.
I got one down, right over black.
I get more scenarios in a much shorter time. You get really immersed. There's a lot of heart pounding, and it's very realistic. So it's a great training aid for us to get more experience.
Show me your hands, man.
You're watching a week-long training program at a state-of-the-art facility in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. The first time the NYPD is using VR.
It adds another whole component. You can change the scenarios. You don't need that much space. So we're taking a good look at it.
A couple hundred NYPD officers have taken part in this pilot training this first week. The goal is for police departments across the nation to endorse this tech so this training can be incorporated nationwide.
Scenario is report of a man with a gun. Report of a man with a gun.
Shots fired, shots fired. Hey, get back.
The NYPD is the host of the program, the training provider through the Department of Homeland Security, Louisiana State University, and V-Armed.
I got people hurt here. I need to get them help, okay? Let's drop that weapon, let that man go, please, sir. All right, if I let him go, you guys not gonna hurt me, right? Absolutely not, sir. We're gonna work this out for you, okay? Just let him go. All right. Put that weapon down, please, sir. Justin, grab this man. Go ahead. Hands. He's got hands.
All right, he's in custody, he's in custody.
So this is a tool that within the same environment, in this case, this is a complete high school that we developed. We can see it in 3D or 2D. And they can really easily configure scenarios with various avatars, whether alive, dead, configure their behaviors.
We can gather statistics. So, once you have 100 people doing the same scenario, we can actually draw conclusions from it.
We're looking to see where their muzzles are, no weapon safety issues.
Got two bodies in the front of us, guys.
Almost all the scenarios that have been developed here are based on real incidents.
And shots fired.
Shots fired. Okay, we got shots fired on this one.
Okay, moving. You guys I got rear. We got long. Blood there. Shots fired, shots fired. Let's do door 10. I got rear. Police department, show me your hands. Shoot him.
Our mission is to do national training across the nation. So after this pilot here with the NYPD, we will take it on the road.
I got one coming out.
In Williamsburg.
Shooter down, in custody. We got multiple victims sent on these 2 buses. Supervisor on the scene, please.
Sefan Kim, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
Good job.